Why do some coffee shops seem to get everything right? They're busy, successful, they're trending on social media, and they're turning a profit, whereas others are struggling to survive day in and day out. The best cafes haven't just got lucky. They usually understand that a few key things can make all the difference to their success. And it's usually not something just as simple as the quality of the coffee that sets them apart. Over the last 4 decades and working with hundreds of coffee shops at this point, we've noticed the same key themes returning again and again. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 9 key traits of successful coffee shops and how you can turn your good coffee shop into a great one. So the first thing is all about location. A great coffee shop understands the importance of having a fantastic location on its success, and it understands that where you set up business will shape every aspect of how your business operates, from the type of customer it attracts to the kind of service it should be providing. Even with award-winning baristas and top-of-the-line equipment and a beautiful interior space, being tucked away on a quiet side street will make it harder to attract footfall, and it will take some serious marketing efforts to bring in new customers. Great coffee shops also tailor the experience they offer with their location. In high traffic areas, great coffee shops understand the need for speed and consistency, clear signage, and a grab-and-go model that supports a faster experience. Whereas in a slower paced setting like a neighborhood cafe or a garden center, they can afford that luxury of time and offer a more relaxed experience. Great coffee shops start out with a fantastic location, and then they use that to impact every decision they make about the type of business they become. Secondly, great coffee shops really understand their customers. They know who they are, where they're going, what they're doing with their day, and how coffee can fit into their lives. One of the easiest ways to lose customers is to offer an experience that doesn't match the needs of the people walking through the door. Maybe you've built your coffee shop around a slower, relaxed table service environment, but you're right next to a train station and your customers are looking for a speedy grab-and-go option first thing in the morning. Or maybe you've completely streamlined your business for speed and for takeaway options, but you're in a cozy neighborhood cafe and your customers are looking for a more bespoke and relaxed experience. A great coffee shop doesn't just attract customers successfully, but it also retains them by offering the exact kind of coffee moment that that person is looking for. The third thing great cafes get right is that they serve a fantastic menu of drinks. The heart of any great cafe is its coffee and its menu. They make sure that they have drinks and coffee types that really align with their customers' experiences and preferences. Whether they're serving a traditional Italian-style blend of coffees or a more flavor-focused, high-quality single origin, great coffee shops offer a coffee and a menu of drinks that their customers will love. Along with carefully selecting the beans according to the taste preferences of their customers, great coffee shops offer a fantastic menu of drinks and also bring in some more rotating seasonal options like a guest single origin filter coffee or a seasonal rotating menu of specialty drinks. The fourth thing that great coffee shops understand is the importance of investing in high quality equipment. Making sure to choose not just the right type of machine, but the right quality of machine as well is really key to making sure that you serve the kind of drinks that your customers are looking for, and that your machines can keep up with the level of service and the drink volumes that you want to provide. Coffee shops with a barista-led experience will want to invest in high-quality manual machines, like traditional espresso machines, coffee grinders, and filter coffee machines. These let your baristas tailor the experience and get the best out of their coffee and offer a more personal service. Whereas a coffee shop that is prioritizing speed and consistency understands the importance of investing in high quality automated equipment like bean to cup machines and super traditional machines that help your baristas with speed and getting a base level of great quality every single time. Great coffee shops don't just choose the right type of machines, but also ones that are of high enough quality to support their business. The fifth thing that makes a great coffee shop is to have a clear and optimized workflow. We've all had that experience of walking into a new coffee shop for the first time and not knowing where to stand, where to queue, how to order, where to pay, and who to talk to. Great coffee shops understand the need to put their customers at ease from the moment they step through the door. So they utilize things like well-designed queuing systems, clear signage, and an optimized bar experience that makes it obvious where they should order and where to collect their drinks. But design and workflow also matters behind the bar as well for your teams. Great coffee shops pay a lot of attention to the efficiency of their bar design, and they have one clear direction of flow for all of their equipment. And you can always see that the place where the customer orders the drink is the same area that the drink preparation starts, and the whole process flows seamlessly to the other side where the customer picks up their drink. A coffee shop can only be as good as the people that work there day in and day out. And great coffee shops understand the importance of investing in passionate and knowledgeable staff. And it's too often the case where a great coffee shop is completely reliant on the skills of one barista, and when they leave, it turns them from a great coffee shop into an average one. So they invest in the ongoing training of their staff. Maybe they work with a premium coffee supplier that offers regular training. They sign them up to SCA barista courses. They invest in equipment that can help automate some of the processes. And they also offer competitive salaries to attract experienced and passionate baristas. Anyone that's run a coffee shop or any other kind of business knows that if things can go wrong, they eventually will. Coffee machines can break down, baristas can call in sick, and you could maybe even run out of some key products that mean you have to stop service. But great coffee shops expect these things to happen, and they have systems and backup plans in place so that they can keep delighting their customers no matter the problem. So this includes looking after their machines, making sure their teams are cleaning them every single day, and having regular preventative maintenance from an engineer to stop those problems arising unexpectedly. And they'll also have a service package with their coffee supplier, so if their machine does go down, they can have someone come to site and fix it as soon as possible. They might also cross-train their staff, so if someone does call in sick, there might be someone else behind the bar that can take care of that service. They are absolutely on it with their stock, and they might also have real-time stock monitoring to make sure they never run out and they always have enough products for the days ahead. They also have backup plans for any Wi-Fi outages. Something as simple as being able to take cash payments can be very helpful if your card machine goes down. And they've also trained their staff with clear protocols to deal with any customer complaints or any issues that might arise in a friendly and professional manner. Problems always come up in hospitality, and what separates a good coffee shop from a great one is that they are able to completely reduce the impact to the customer. Great coffee shops also understand the importance of marketing themselves effectively. They could have the best coffee in town, but if no one's heard about them and no one knows they're there, it's not going to make a difference. They don't just wait for customers to walk through the door, but they build awareness and engagement to drive new customers through effective marketing. This could be having a really strong social media presence, like on Instagram or TikTok. It could be collaborating with other local businesses or creators, and maybe having a loyalty scheme that gives benefits to customers that keep coming back. They also regularly hold events and promotions like new menu items or kitchen takeovers, and they incentivize customers to leave reviews, and they respond to all of them honestly, even the good and the bad. Great cafes don't just rely on offering a great service and growing through word of mouth, but they also put a lot of effort into marketing themselves competitively. And the final thing that all great coffee shops seem to have is a fantastic and reliable partner. Running a coffee shop takes a huge amount of effort, knowledge, and expertise, and great coffee shops understand that they can't do it all by themselves. So they have a reliable partner that they can lean on with barista training, machine servicing, business expertise, and marketing support. If you want to start your journey to becoming a great coffee shop and you need that reliable partner, then don't hesitate to get in touch with us here at Bridge Coffee Roasters. Make sure to download our free guide that talks all about how to build a successful coffee brand. That's the first link down in the description, and it's completely free. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our latest videos, and I'll see you in the next one.